that if it's not sharp, you apply more force. 1, 2, 3. If you're supposed to fast about something and you don't fast and you want to do it without fasting, then you're going to apply more force, because that means the bluntness of the spirit is not going to be sharp. What should have taken 1 day can take 10 days, 1 month, maybe longer. Something that could have taken 3 days, 2 weeks can take you more than a year. See? Why? Because the spirit is not sensitive, it's not sharp. So, no precision. No precision. So you're going, it's not falling in place right. It's not cutting sharply. It's blunt. But when the guidance of the Spirit is to fast, you have to fast correctly. Because if you don't fast correctly, and you fast the kind of fasting with, while you're fasting, you're taking snacks. Say, I'm doing snacky fast. If you do snacky fast, you can get the results. So it'll take longer. Because, a lot of people, they, especially in Europe and Australia, they fast with tea. They fast with tea. While they are fasting, they're taking tea. And some fast with coffee. That's in America. Fast with coffee. No, you can't do that. That kind of fast will give you a lengthy period of results. Won't come quick. These ones were facing death. And she said, no eating or drinking day or night. Oh, that's going to be sharp. She says 3 days. She says no eating or drinking day or night. That's going to be sharp. And guess what? Right after the fast, when she showed up, the king raised the scepter. Says, what does Queen Esther want? Ask whatever you want to the half of the kingdom. And she was not in a hurry. She said, oh, king, live forever. I just want to request that you come for a dinner in my place. And I want you to come with Haman. The king said, is that all? She said, for starters. He went for the dinner. Then she said, I want you to come again for another one tomorrow. Is that all? You haven't made any request. No, when you come tomorrow. Because she had fasted, things were falling into place. And even before that happened, another beautiful thing had transpired. Because they fasted, the king was sleeping one day and could not rest. He was turning up and down in his bed because fasting was going on. Finally, he said, bring me the book of records. Please read something to me. They said that there are 2 men who reported on those who wanted to kill the king. No. A man reported about 2 men that wanted to kill the king. They said, well, what's this name? The read is Mordecai. Mordecai reported, the king he needs rest, but no rest. Says, so is Mordecai. Was anything done for that Mordecai? They said, no, sir. After reporting that 2 people wanted to kill the king and no one did anything for him, no, sir, nothing. So long ago. Okay. Call Haman. Same Haman. Why? Because fasting. Tell somebody fasting. So the Spirit was conditioned to bring in divine favors that would have not come had they not fasted and prayed as they did. So sometimes when you pray for the same thing and it's not happening, you need to change course. I said, add fasting to it. But this is, if it's the kind of fast that while you are fasting, you are watching football, it won't work very well. No. If it's the kind of fast where you are receiving visitors and friends and making unconnected phone calls, no. That fast is not for the kind of quick, fast result. What you're asking for may take time. Just understand. Because it's according to the attention that you give to it. But if it's the kind that you know you want the result and you need it now, soon, then you must give it the kind of attention it deserves. Your spirit, it's called incubation. Have you seen that chicken that's incubating on the eggs? That chicken only leaves to go and maybe get some food. Find food or water. Then she runs back to the eggs and sits on them. 22 days she's going to be sitting on the eggs. Keeping them warm. Because she's going to hatch these chickens. But if the hen went moving around playing to return, the incubation will not go very well. Not very well. Won't go very well. What does the Bible tell us? When God in Genesis wanted to recreate his world, it says the Spirit of God fluttered over the waters, incubated over the waters. Incubated. So when you're fasting like that, you have this thing that you've got to do. Your spirit has to be on it. Your spirit must be on it. For brief periods of time, you may do something that you need to do, but you can't stay off of it for hours. You can't afford to. You can't afford to. It's not going to work.